Hello everyone, welcome in. We are going to be running through more of the DLC. I'll jump the audio in a little bit. So I went and got the spell stones, so not spell stones, memory stones. So now we can actually go use as many spells as we want. Not really, but it's like 10. So what we're going to start with, though, is there are actually some vanilla dungeons that actually got changed. So this is now a Volcanus dungeon instead of the original. It was originally I don't even know what this dungeon originally was. I don't even remember what originally was in here even. This is the wrong way. So we're gonna do this dungeon first before we go any further. Simply because I need to do it before I get any higher up on the Shadow Stones. So there's apparently a catacombs over here. There's also going to be another one over here-ish. And it actually has a new Godskin boss. So this should be Sanctum of Eagle. Yep. There's also probably a magma rune. It's going to be a magma rune in here. Ow! Excuse you. Which one? Is poison take? Okay, poison take is not breaking my bubble. Ow. Hmm? Can I actually fucking parry with that? Yeah, I don't have hyper armor. Legitimately, I don't have the poise to show off the lightning dicks. I don't have Eagle statue on. I actually want to see now. Does that actually let me parry? I actually wonder if I actually went down there with the lava charm, I could actually move around down there. Wow! Ow! I guess those souls. Hey, how you demons? No, I do not watch anime. No, I do not need a logo banner. I don't care. You're the fifth person I've had thinking in the last 2 streams that have come in asking about art, and the answer is always going to be no. No, I'm not going to add you. Aha, I missed this time. Hi. I didn't mean to double sit there. Golem Smith over there. Actually, we'll take a warding rim then. And I'm guessing this is the door I saw at the start. Yeah, I'm just running past y'all at this point. Thank you. Well, I can stay up there. Okay, so there's my bridge. How likely is it that bridge is going to actually go to a bonfire? That's not. That's a fog door. That's a fog door. It's red fog door, but still a fog door. Okay, also, because I'm an idiot and I want to try. Nope. Oh, I thought you thought that was going to be the volcano room because it was purple. So I'm guessing then Volcano Ruins probably comes from the boss. This is apparently the Radiant Volcano Rune, because the Shadows comes from the Forges in the DLC. Nope, that's not the right button. That was desktop and not. That's all quit out. Not. That's all quit out. Okay, let's try that again. I'm guessing I don't think even though I was really slow and I quit out because I didn't hear the void out. I think that was fine. I think that was just a lava pool. Yeah, it is. I can't get back out of it. I don't have that talisman on to help with environmental lava damage. Let's try again for the third time. So, who's in here? You dick. Yeah, that is absolutely a fog door, though. You dick. Could you... I hate the lava sorcerer snakes. Because they also give the modded spells. They don't just have the darts like they normally do. They actually get full modded spells. Yeah, let's go do the boss. Oh, hi! Oh! Long time no see, Sage. Lovely. Hi, Crystal Sage. I don't like eating on stream, so. Yeah, I'm absolutely gonna stick with the Biz Watcher now, though, because it is Sage. Let's get him with a DS3 weapon. Yep, Radiant Rune of Magma. Yeah, I'm guessing that's one of the special armors. Yeah, it is. Wow, 2% increase is not bad. All stats increased by 2. That's that boss. Presume this other, exactly this location has this other one. It's up here. So, do this and we'll start working on the remembrance bosses. Just do these two real quick. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about the Crystal Sage. Actually, let's look the runes. Spell rune gives. Inferno, Magma, Soul, Vortex, and Embrace. So 2 ones I recognize. I recognize Vortex. Recognize Embrace. It's not bad. What is also really fun, but it's really hard to see. When he opens up the wormhole that appears above Rykard, and it spawns all the amount of skulls he does. So they all homing on probably one dude. Megamind, and it's the slam spell I have, but it does magma instead of crack bolts. I've only ever been to this dungeon once over here, though. And yoink. So I think this is normally one of the Death Knight catacombs. I don't know which one it is. I don't know if it's either the long axe or the twin axe, but it's normally one of them. I mean, 99% sure it's one of them. Yep, Fog Rift. But this has apparently been turned into a God Slayer one. This is gonna have Selvins and probably Noble and Apostle somewhere. That's like this is gonna have some Black Flame enemies probably. Great Blood Board. Also, the door does not open from this side. Yeah, so with there being monks, I probably actually want Talons. That's new. Those aren't normally supposed to be gold. Take the Somber. Hi, Noble. I don't think it's Midra's. I think it's Midra's Manse. Just there where Midra is vibes here. Ow. Whoa. You're new, I want to say. Oh, you look cool. That's a really cool looking armor set. There's also a different version of the Twin Blade. Who are you? Like a Godskin Knight or something like that? Oh, you look at it. That's a very, 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 very nice fashion. Oh, yeah, I'm going to rerun all this. So... I'm going to need to keep Bubble Shield on here. There they are. So I know my runes are around here. Yeah, this will be a new enemy variant, though. It's a different variant of the Black Knight enemies that appear in Shadowkeep and stuff. Okay, I'm using this shortcut door. I don't care. I got it. Bye. Yeah, it's definitely new enemy variants of the Black Knights. Nia's Passat. Have mercy for the spirit away shamans. It's another Neuralite Greatsword with a single lead strap. Sully and his company was inspired by the nobility of children in America. There's another light greatsword. I feel like how much light greatswords they're adding now. I'm gonna recast though. I'm at 1 charge left on it, so I might as well go ahead and recast. That's very interesting though. Okay, so where am I supposed to go? Maybe that isn't where I've already been. Maybe this is a new area. No, this is absolutely somewhere I've been. Fuck. Okay, then what did I miss? Because this is nothing. Do I have to go down into the spike pit here? Thank you for bubble shield. And this is the room I could see from from the noble. Oh, that's a double hit that time. I think this is normally, the two-hand axe Death Knight. I think the other one's Scorpion River, which is like up here somewhere. I just want to keep the defense right now while I'm running around. And that's a fucking... No, it's not a Rune Bear. That's an apostle, I heard that. I mean, is it apostle? It is. Fuck. It is an apostle. Oh, and I'm just all the way back here. At least it's not hard to get back to. But I do have to refight him, though, every time. Nope, wouldn't lock onto the right guy. So I want to see what he's doing. I'll take it. I will take a combat remnant, but that doesn't help with where I'm supposed to be going. Wing. Hi, Stone Sheathed. have to guess. I'll make sure there's nowhere else I can go before I do that, though. That's a dead end, I wouldn't say. That's a dead end, it's just the item. That's a dead end. I got one option. Let's hope it doesn't. Let's hope it actually works. Am I just blind and that's an exit? Yes, it is. Hi. I'm really glad I didn't jump, because that actually would have been a void out. Okay. Nope. I'll take the first try. I'll take the first try though. So he busted a little bit around, like a little bit over half. He busted like four. He busted like, oh god, if he does, he busts around 60. 60 to 40. I think mods have him at 60, vanilla has him at 40. I honestly don't think it's the big spells here. Maybe stuff like Crack Bolt, but nothing else. That had some fucking reach, alright. Note to self, this is a round arena, not a square when we're at corners. Okay. Oh, that's face position already. Yeah, he busts around 60. Oh. Okay, buddy. You're okay. You don't need to, break your waist. Yeah, I'm about to get hit in the face with that one. Shadowroot and Black Flame. And no Remembrance either. I mean, actually checks out. I don't think he's actually was listed as Remembrance. Twilight Wisp, Entwined Flare, Twilight Vortex, Soul Tether, and Sever the Thread. Those are all entirely new spells. That's very cheap. And these are all actually pretty cheap. The God's Consent derived from Visions of Divinity. Comes with some Golden Black Flame above you that sees how enemies dealing holy damage, inflicted with Soul Drain. Ooh, causes a small amount of HP on the enemy and a small amount of HP on the caster. Does not stack all that single enemy, but if I hit like 3 enemies with it, I guess I get health from all of them. Type thing. But Entwined Flare. Okay, these are all, I'm guessing, about Indris. These two are, at least. Charge on 4 instead of Spiral Golden Flame in front of you. Charging will release multiple spirals. Enemy struck inflicted with Soul Drain. Does not stack. Summon Foot to cause a Vortex of Black Flame, dealing damage. Only one Vortex exists. All inflicted with Soul Drain. Blah, blah, blah. Summon Projectile that curses an enemy for 40 seconds. When a curse enemy is damaged, you are healed by a lesser but proportional amount. Enemy dodges the curse ends. You heal by 25% of your total HP and 25% of your total SP. Sweet. Sever the Thread. This is the, 40s. Conjure the golden threads of divinity in air in front of you and sweep your hand down to cut them. This cancels any god skin effects on nearby enemies. Soul Seer or Soul Annihilation, which are the basic versions. Which are what's the, Soul Seer is what the Black Flame does. Soul Annihilation is what the, Death and Death effects do. The affected enemy loses a sizable amount of HP. Soul Tether, which is what these are. Well, these are Soul Drain. This is Soul Drain on here. Okay. I don't know what Soul Tether is. Soul Tether is canceled this way. The enemies have 15% or less, they instantly die. Any effect is canceled. Explosion of Black Flame or Rough from the enemy that was affected. It will transfer any God's Get effects to any enemy damaged by it, but it cannot damage the enemy that was the source. So if I can get 3 guys affected, use this and blow up one of them, does they all blow up and all transfer the sex back around to each other? Cool. But okay. So we have her we need to do. So I guess we're gonna do her while we're over here. I didn't even remember how to get over there to her though. Because I didn't do my homework and actually look at the walkthrough for this area. Which would have been smart. It actually might be easier for me to go up here from the tree, then come down here. I don't need to follow the top. I just remember where I need to go. I know I have to shift elevations a couple times. Also, let's level up here real quick. Yes, this is like the entrance to Rao. Yeah. Because this is where you normally come in from Shadowkeep, is right here. I didn't mean to do that. There's no way to enter from Shadowkeep. So maybe put you at the beginning of the area. Got it. You dick. I mean, thank you. At least you see me the right way. Bye. So where about the rune? The shadow runes are all in the DLC areas. Yeah, because he broke the pot, I don't get anything. That doesn't help. I'm not sure, maybe that actually might help. Miss. Hi. Also, I'm willing to bet I had now went backwards. Because guess what I have? I remember I need to find the red kindreds. But I don't remember where they are. Yeah, no, that didn't really help. I need to be down. That one was helpful, though. Anything else I can go down here than just Sprint Springs? There we go. So that's at least something. Oh, hi, Devonia. Okay. Message from Letta. I'm guessing that's, something. Messages are in info. This is precautionary. I don't even have bubble in here anymore. I don't know why I just did that. Okay, now I just need to get up here. That's the easy part done. Now I remember how to get through the rest of this. You dick. Question, is that plus 10 somber or plus, not plus 10, plus 15 somber or plus 15 normal? It is plus 15 normal. Here's the servants. It was like right over here. That's why I really hate that I never made my way around this area. Because I don't have to run this area, I spend, you know, like 10, 20 minutes running around in circles. Here's the Rot Lake. Is it up here? Also, this is normally where Pest Twin Spears are. This. Nope, it's not the spell. That would have been a good place for the rune, though. Because it is actually where the super pest spears are. These pest threat spears, something like that. Oh, here it is. I remember being near the red kindreds. I just didn't remember where near the red kindreds. There you go. That shouldn't take that long, surprisingly. That would take me longer. I never got my runes. Did I? Nope. Okay. There's her. There's Romina. Let's go and do her. How many colossals do I have? I have 2. Okay, that's where I thought I had more than that. This is Lita. Nope, it's Dane. This actually might be one of those bosses that's really good to use the spine field on. That was a bad decision. Drop. Drop. Ow. I'm dead. I'm just dead to rot. I didn't even realize she had a grab. Nope. I guess I don't get those runes. Whatever. Guess I'm not allowed to get my runes back. And done. There's Ramina. We're just gonna grab the first bonfire in the heirloom. I don't know if I'm actually going to run in the heirloom today. Or I'm going to do Bill and Nearlim and Radon all in the next stream. I might also do a Nearlim next stream. Just worry about getting all this done. Yeah, this is where it warps you now instead of that first bit. Hey, that's actually not where I expected that to be. In Faith, FP of Sorceries, damage to Storm Sorceries. Storm Sorceries do check out, though. Yeah, not bad. Normally it would put you at the beginning of Ballarat if I hadn't done this yet, but I did Ballarat last stream, so put me here. Tower Shadow Message. I went right past it because it's not in here. A near a limb. Well, this one's what, like halfway through the bonfire? Maybe? But that leaves Putrescent and Amidra. Question is, do I remember how to get to either of them? We might just take the warp. I'll just take that warp over there. Hope it's not too bad. Too bad of an enemy. And maybe also not let me avoid fighting the pain in my ass. What is their name? Inquisitor. Jory. Jory the Inquisitor. Why am I not surprised? Wait, what? Well, excuse me. I'm not surprised considering where I am. Excuse me. Although I don't like hippos, if I don't hate hippos enough as it is, let's give one madness. I know I call them maddening all the time, but come on now. Dude, that's like nothing. The bosses for Abyssal Overlooked. The bosses for the Earth Trees in the DLC don't really drop anything. How likely is it that he drops... No, I have both my Colossals. I would say, how likely is that he drops a Colossal? But now I need to remember where this is. Where Jori's dungeon is. I think it's further down. I hear it. Also, because I'm taking so much damage, I still have a Scorpion on. Oh, I have to do this, because where I am, don't I? I have to go this way. And this should be my area, my dungeon. Should be Jori. Yeah, that is. That is Jori the Inquisitor. Now you I am gonna have to kill though. I don't need his nails ricocheting around behind me. Okay, there's part 1. This should be big hand on the platform. Over here. Oh, you don't have the Ricochet version. No, but he does have the Ricochet. It's just the Ricochet missed. No, this is just entirely blank guessing. I don't remember my way through it as much. I just remember that, yeah, one of y'all are around here somewhere. And I think that should be it. Because this should be Jory. Please tell me this is Jory and I'm just not a dumbass that went the wrong way. I wouldn't put it past me. Please be Jory. Please be Jory. Yes. Nope, and this is the part where the fight gets hell. Okay, at least they don't stay out as long. If one thing gets the ability to summon, it is no longer a fun fight. You fucking dick. Live with a pixel. A pixel of health. So close. Yeah, honestly, I'd probably minefield his ass. Excuse me? Also, fuck the minefield. Because he teleports. He's probably not going to stay in the minefield. I hate you, you piece of shit, boss. Never, ever worth the pain in the ass. Oh yeah, I forget I can't use fucking horse tricks. I'm in Bissell Woods. It waits inside. I actually might want to put on retaliation real quick for this. Black Imperial. Retaliation of the Buckler. I think I get a little bit of ride time with Torrent I can use here. Basically ride him until I get to this first Elder over here. Yep. Until about that Abyssal Woods message right there pops up, you can use Torrent. Which isn't very long. Don't let it see you. What you're seeing you cannot do. You cannot even be touched. Well, yes, it can use that to parry him. And now I should no longer be able to use the what's his name? Torrent. And Midra's Mance is like over here. It's like right over in this corner. Nope, I missed it. I'm dead. Note to self, it actually does more damage now. I tried to roll parry there, roll into the parry frames, but it didn't work. That's not gonna work. I think they're also all single spawns. Yeah, because the other one didn't respawn. Yeah, that's a one-shot even through bubble. I think it might have been a one-shot also because I had madness proc. No, it's one-shot just being grabbed in general. I don't remember the grabbing normally is one-shot or not, though. I don't even know what that is. Should be Eerie Grape. What's Swollen Grape? Yeah, I've never seen that before. Talisman. I wonder what that is. If I notice you don't get the Exaltation Talisman anymore. I heard you. Good news, looks they are worth a decent bit of souls. But this should be Midra's Mance. Unless I'm an idiot, I've been going the wrong way the entire time. Which is also true. I'm willing to bet that there is actually probably going to be some of those in the dungeon now. Maybe? I know there's like apparently a new area attached to Midra. I should be out of the aged ones, so I should be able to use horse here. Get off from here. Because, like, yeah, I should be. I was about to say, I should be close here. I'm guessing this is going to be the new area. I think it's called, like, Cellarat or something. Because Cellarat into Midra's Romance. Yep, Cellarat base in town. And then from here it goes actually into Midra. So was I right actually about where it was? No, I wasn't. I was on the completely wrong side. There's the Inquisitor over there. Door's not open from this side. Yep. This is 190 was enough for level up or not? Hi. This is Shabir's Chosen. which, if you don't know, is an enemy variant from the beginning of the mod. Good to know. Should be chosen around normal enemies. Yeah, and the dead projectile is going to not let me keep up bubble shield either. Yeah. Yeah, I honestly did not expect to see Shabir chosen. I feel like as soon as I can get out of here, I can get through the rest of this area pretty quickly. So great. I died basically right back where I started. I will nuke your ass, buddy. Okay. Okay. And this is nothing else. This is literally just for you to get caught by Hal Shabiri. But should get rid of the Chosen at least, though, so because he shouldn't respawn now. He has a special drop, so he shouldn't respawn. Okay. Fucking knew it. I knew there was going to be one of them around here somewhere. Ow. It has to be something from up here. It's not up that room. So maybe on the roofs? That's where I came from. No. That way's a dead end. So where do I go? This door is locked. I think I know what I need. I think I need to find a lever over there somewhere that can open up that door. I think that's what I need, and my guess is over there near where this Chosen was. So I'm looking for a lever or something. I hate this. This is an idea I have to have. Oh no, I got rid of them. Okay. Aha! There we go. Now we keep progressing. See, you know, I'm just blind, so that's why I miss stuff sometimes. Okay, this area is much bigger than I thought it was. Take another warding remnant. If I need to, I can now get the madness immunity. That's a new weapon. Katana. Okay. That's a lot of shit. So, I might actually put that on and mess around with it with the Faith here. Okay, this puts me over there near the well. At least. So I guess my goal is I need to open up that door for me to get actually into Midra's Manse. I think that's what my actual goal is. Hi, Blackens. If you're not going to make me have to fight you fair, I am absolutely not going to fight Shibuya's Chosen fair. I've already done them as a boss. We've seen how the moveset is, and not doing it again. I saw that. Something good, something good, something good. Nope. I mean, I'll take it. It is the Shadow Rune, but still not what I'm looking for. We'll look at what the spells are whenever we get to another bonfire. But I'll need empty inventory. And level up. Mainly leveled up. Wait. Is that my door? Somewhere every door is open. Please be my door. Okay, I was gonna say, please tell me that it's not just that little tiny door. Okay, so let's see what the frenzy spells are. Lunge, Chaos Beam, Presence, and Apocalyptic. So let's go to Strength. Brand of Frenzy Flame, lunge towards foes. So it's dash. Chaos Beam. Okay. Terrifying Presence waves maddening power around you. Incantation causes a lot of my frenzy and poise damage. Enemy are hit by frenzy effect by the attack, they will turn and flee. That's actually pretty cool. It's cheap. It's $15.15. An Apocalyptic Flame. Open a gateway into the realm of the flame of the frenzy. Bring a small piece of its full power to the world around you. All enemies in a large area around you take damage and build madness. 39. I mean, I can't cheat 20, 39. I could cheat like 15s. Actually, one thing about it. Let me switch the tiers real quick, and we'll look at that katana. Same in both. Not bad. Okay, so then tap. Okay. The tap is just a quick draw while or I can hold it by at any point in the weapon, I can also tap heavy to do those projectiles, right? Yeah. So I can do this, this, this. Not bad katana. Again, also the heavy attacks aren't bad either. So this should be Midra's Mance now, so this should be vanilla. Oh, hi, katana. No, it might be Maddening Brand. It might be the other new frenzy weapon. Can I please get to Midra's Mance now? Yes. No. Too bad. One man, yes, he's venture in. We either was our master, approach not the madness, lest she succumb. Too bad. Touch. Oh, they added should be Shosen's in here. These enemies, I think I'm gonna kill every Chosen I see because it looks like they're at least all one-time spawns. They're not one-time spawns any longer, are they? Missed a turn somewhere. Back this way. So we love Bubble Shield. It's a min that goes on for a while. Yeah, that's why I'm saying I don't remember where we can get the voice lines because we passed by where he is. Okay, now how do I get out of the library? I don't remember if the Inquisitors actually have madness abilities in base game or not. That works too. I can't even go this way. Shit. I'm not dead. I need a lever. Okay, seriously, what the hell are the swollen grapes? Oh, they might be used for the, they might be an ingredient. Might be a frenzy, ingredient for a recipe. Because I need a lever to move the bookcases. And I think I just found it. At least a shortcut. Oh, but yes, they do respawn now. Okay, I could have sworn there was a lever here. Wasn't it just remove the lever and I'm just looking around for nothing? Yeah, no, I'm missing something. Because I remember there being a bookcase that's over here. Because I remember this bookcase moves to here to let you actually have room. It feels like there was something in here. Oh, no, it's just the shortcut, and I'm a dumbass. No, it's just a fucking shortcut room. Shit. Where is this fucking lever? I keep going back to these rooms. It feels like I'm being blind and missing something. It feels like there's supposed to be something in that room I'm supposed to do. I don't remember what it is, and it's annoying me. Okay. Make sure. No lever up here. No lever up here. No lever up here. No lever down there. So, what am I missing? I'll just pinch up that. I feel like I'm missing something obvious, and I don't know what I'm missing. But I know after I look and see what it is, I'm going to feel stupid. Well, that was kind of useless. Is the painting fake, maybe? Yes, it is. That's what it is. The painting's fake. I feel like people have been screaming at either the replay of this stream or people that are lurking that the painting's fake. So yeah, look, now the staircase is out. I come up here, come up here, come over here. Keep going. And this should be the head. Yeah, see now the door's open also. There we go. I didn't lower the ladder. That's what the ladder's for. Nice. Okay. Come on, Midra. Ow, I'm dead. I do like that I don't have to do the little one anymore. I don't have to do the little fight every time. I feel that it has an after follow. It has a follow up. Nope. Ow! That's fucking half health. I'll keep the greatsword. Yeah, I think I actually don't know what's parryable. That's I think the first time I actually ever got parries on him. So I actually need to put that back to Crag Bolt instead of parries. Also, this might need to go back to defense at this point. fuck! I just lose bubble immediately to madness. Proc. Wrong button. Got it. What? I forget that's the actual helmet in this. But you can get Midra's head as a helmet. That's Midra. That just leaves Putrescent. I can get to Putrescent from down here. I probably should have actually done Trio there rather than Ice Crack. Also, I'm gonna bet that was longer than 3. I think that was longer than 3 minutes on that fight. Also, what I need to do after this is I need to go look at all the remembrances for the DLCs. We haven't looked at any of them. No, I take that back. We looked in Meteors and Gaius. Okay, let's get you Stone Coffin. I should not try to make that jump. Wow, that was very useful. Give me this back. Okay, stone coffin. Let's go. Oh, hi, Bloodfiend. Oh, you're a sleep variant. I saw the purple mist on the end. That one's a normal. There, I know me not doing any of the NPCs is going to come and bite me in the ass. Because, again, I know some of the NPCs, they get added to Leda for not doing their quest lines, and others get removed by doing their quest line. Get removed. And I don't know who's who. Also, I don't know what his spell would be. No, his spell might be a necro. The Putrescent spell might be necromancies. Ow. Ow. Dick. I have no clue how I just got through that. Oh, Bubble Show being amazing. Don't get me wrong, I always had the option with Midra there to use the Manus Immunity Talisman. But I prefer not to use that type of stuff if I can avoid it for purposes of some of these fights. Are you required? Is this pathway required? I know you. What you drop? You drop one of the spells. You drop triple. You dick. You drop triple Radagon. But else would just follow me off. I'm much rather just boost my defense for that element than try to just negate the status buildup. Unless it is literally something like Sign of Rot that just spams it everywhere. Because half of Scion's moveset is just throwing Rot everywhere. I prefer not to try to cancel their mechanics. There's also the guy just going right off the cliff. Yeah. Sentry, and this should be Putrescent. Grab this. I'm thinking that since this is the Mystic Rune. Yeah, it is. Summon a guardian spirit. Spirit never strays and castle doing aspirations. Use greater spirit erosion. Teams over time low is resistant to magic, does not attack with itself. Does additional damage to enemies with sleep. Creating area around you, causing internal sleep buildup and healing to allies. Enemies will deal 5% less damage. Treated to the Regals. Summon Regal Stagwits and seek out enemies. Dealing damage, inflicting them with spirit erosion. Deals additional damage to. Okay. Enemies stop attacking you 20% increase defense. And then it just depends on time. Full power and arena around you, doing 10-hour sleep buildup. Any enemy affected by sleep will take damage and lose 13% total HP. Any lesser enemy already affected, which is basically most of the enemies, most of the non-elites and bosses, you lose 100% FP when you cast this. So how much does this cost? It costs only 65, but it does have a. That's. I don't know. I don't need to buff up here. I need to drink physic yet. I need to drink physic before I jump off here. This actually might do well. So this is considered water down here. Might be trusting. Okay, I only have one. I can only have one, damn it. I forget how annoying you are. Yep. Those were just bad dodges. I hate this attack. I will never like this fucking Ghost Flame attack. And also, I think his stuff is in Necromancy, because all the Ghost Flame stuff is in Necromancy. So, we might just do... I think we'll do Greatsword. So do Greatsword. Nope, that kills me through the armor. And I've got to grab the souls. I think for this fight I have to go back to normal, not Scorpion. Ah, I didn't give me my weapon buff. That's what I actually wanted there. If you're gonna be paying, I'll just give you the modded treatment. Yeah, disadvantage of being in water. I guess the lightning build. Yeah, I didn't mean to actually, nuke him there. I meant to knock off maybe like a quarter. I didn't think that actually would just drop him from full to 0. Okay. Oops. Okay, let's go look at the remembrance stuff. Interesting. Ooh, that's a new one. But, so Divine Beast still has his tornado. No, he doesn't have. Does he normally have tornado? I thought it was normally talisman and weapon art. It still has weapon art. I don't remember if he gives tornado or if he gives talisman that boost storm. But that's that. Renala still has moon and weapon. Probably because they couldn't figure out what to. No, because I could go into Carrion. What's the 2 great swords? Anyways. So Renala's the same. Mesmer doesn't have orb, but he still has his spear. Skadu has that and then a new spell, and replaces Land of Shadow, I'm guessing. Does shockwave all direction, causing damage. Oh, that would be, I think, I'm guessing the nuke. His nuke instead of Land of Shadow. And then I'm curious. I'm still wondering what this is. Okay, I'm gonna have to grab that because that's new. Also, Major still has the eye. Still has butterfly. Dresden still has cleaver, which is right here. Yeah. Huh. Oh, give me this. I'm gonna cheat this faith real quick, and we'll see what this weapon does. Cause that's a brand new weapon. Also, gotta cheat this. Maybe if I had a Dex Faith, I might be able to cheat that. Can I get a Dex Faith? Yeah, you can. Dex Faith and Pure Faith. So let me see. Can I use 36? I need like 1 extra dex from something. 8 by 2, 8 by 4, 8 by 2, 8 by 2. Okay, so I just need one of these to be dex. There. Let's see what these do. So Midra and this. That I accidentally took off. Okay. So let's look at the sword first. What am I missing? I am off by actually quite a bit. I still need another 9. Can I? Okay, let's see if I can get the sword first. Okay. So. Still the same. Okay, so it's his slash follow-ups. Another skill do another 2 times and 1 final time. Okay. So it's a new follow-up. It's his slash follow-up. Okay, can I achieve 36 strength? I need 9 more. There's 3. Seven. Okay. Okay, so skill, heavy. I'm assuming, yeah, this is just going to be normal light grade sword. So. Right. Okay, so skill, heavy. That's interesting. Oh, it's literally fucking Melania's flurry into her jumping sweep. That's cool. That's actually a nice weapon art. Holy crap, the forward range on it's not bad either. So it's 1, 2, 3. So that's a good bit of range. But